did you do today?
I did okay. I failed to repeat my feat of beating Dante. It was 2-1, but I SD'd game 3. It was a shit show. But I did okay against Liam, I won, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
He's a good player, and I like to. And I have a positive record on him. Or no, I have a 2-0 record on him right now, and so 2-2. Can't complain. Probably got 9th or 13th or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's 9th or 13th.
Oh, we're going right into it. There is no slow for these players. I didn't see who Proto picked. I'm assuming...
Mega Man.
Oh. Okay, interesting. I don't know if this is specific to...
Or rather to be specific bass, I believe.
Oh, yes. But that is bass or bass. I don't know
Bass.
how... Like, in any regard.
I'm already getting bullied.
In any regard, he's been talking so much about Bale today that I'm surprised he went this route here.
I think he's warming up more for other players at this point, where he wants to go the characters that he's much more practiced now that he's in losers.
I suppose so.
I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, and maybe it's just he was just having fun while he was in his winner's ride. Wow, Dantu looking for a juicy little string there, almost ending the stock on Sheikville.
That is a terminology. I think you're loud enough.
Good. I wish we had levels here, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, that's true. You don't see the audio levels anymore. Well, regardless, 72, 76. Yeah, that's really even.
Oh, no Trump? Okay, but he tries for some tricky item play. Brett's pretty good at anti-item play because he does so much of it himself with both Mega Man and Diddy. So, I find that players who pick up his items don't usually have as much use out of them as they might want. And I'm sure that's similar for a lot of characters or a lot of players who play projectile characters. It's certainly something I've noticed watching Brett play. Oh, okay, eats up the metal blade and the hitbox sticks out long enough to get something else. Tech read, not quite, and puts Brett in a better position. Read, not quite. Different book, bud. Oh, amazing tech. Freaking amazing tech, actually. And Dantu makes it back safe. Does pick up the metal blade on the way up.
Up tilt, that should be...
just, like, okay, shielded, but also, like, between the shield push and the kind of misspacing anyways, like, that was just perfect for Brett to take that.
Yeah, Brett waiting for that opportunity and taking it very well.
Oh, and there's that up smash type of read he was looking to get a second ago.
Catching him off guard, dropping shield with dash attacks and cut right through.
Okay, doesn't get caught in any up air shenanigans. I mean, it's low percent, but they're all still shenanigans, I say. That up air is an interesting ride. Ooh, no hitboxes have connected in the last, like, 10, 15 seconds. That was a dance they were doing there. Alright, Dantu finds his way in, and he makes the read and gets the stock. Looking
Excellent
like
stuff.
Old school Sheik stuff. 50-50, my dude. Remember those days?
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Alright. Ooh, there was you always have to put the up tilt mix up or the grab mix up or at least the fairs in there somewhere. Like the string can't continue of exclusively forward tilts, of course, so I was in an interesting spot where he chose to put that up tilt. Almost worked. Oh. What did did he accidentally turn around and he threw out like 2 jabs or something and Proto was able to...
The down. Yeah, solid punish from Proto. I'll take
One took his phone
fan.
away. Mine is somewhat charged, so I will put the chat up for us here.
That's cool, I guess. I think there's currently 2 or 3, 5 viewers. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Shout outs to everyone.
I'm Aurora.
Let me turn that down.
Yeah, I don't want to hear myself.
Gross.
Yeah,
All right, going right back to
actual.
Smashville for game 2. I have a feeling Dante's going to be a little more careful about where he puts them there. Well, any move, really, because Brett was so adept at punishing with the up tilt that above 90%, he's going to have to be worried. Ooh, forward air into grab. I like that mix-up, but she can do that too. Ooh, Dantu almost got something really nasty started there, but lucky for Brett, it wasn't to be. Oh, but this time, Good smash DI, Brett. Let's go, Proto. That was slightly... Part of it was the platform moving away as well, but he went so far to the right that time. From, I think, a forward tilt, so... A little bit of perfect pivots. Brett trying to feel himself. A lot of, like, pressure on stage, but not... Like, Dantu doesn't really seem phased. He hasn't gained stage control yet, but he hasn't been, like, getting thrown around out of, like, from his bad positioning, so... Oh, misspaced grab. Those are the things that are going to punish him in about another 10%. If Brett's as on this game as he was last.
Yeah, already at that up tilt percent, he's going to throw it out so confidently.
Oh, did Dante want the metal blade there? I'm not sure. Kind of gets himself out of a weird situation he put himself in. Alright, both players kind of just regaining control of their characters. It was getting a little sloppy there for just half a second. Oh, when did he get the bomb? I didn't even see it.
I think he got hit out of it while being interrupted by something and then just had something to throw back.
So like that's like next level, like he wanted that, right?
Feels like he did.
Ooh, okay. I wasn't sure if that would kill, but it almost did. It's a good DI on Dantu's part. Playing around at the edge a little bit, but Proto is not in a spot to punish that, so... Leaf Shield on the way down. Was that good? I don't know.
I think that'll interrupt some of Sheik's hitboxes. It won't interrupt the up air as well. Up air can still cut through that.
Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he gave it away, but took it back.
If Dante doesn't look for it and he's not committing with an up air, otherwise he is going to be able to cut through a mistiming on Dante. With the Leaf Shield.
Yeah, nice grab punish.
And now these both are living to very high percents. Proto recognized that when he missed that up tilt, he's just been playing super safe instead of trying to look for another opportunity at this percent.
Mm-hmm. And while both characters are at very high percent, I'd still rather be Mega Man in this position.
That will do it. Catches the roll in with the up air. Very nice.
No way. 150%. I guess that makes sense. That's just funny to see like that. He went from the top to the bottom, or the bottom to the top. Ooh, and Dante just kind of barely misjudges where he needs to be for that.
Mm-hmm. And good recognition on Proto that when he got hit, he got rush coil back. So he was able to escape and recover a bit higher.
Okay, Lemon's too annoying. Get some percent. Hey, dude, it's mental damage. It's so real. Oh, shield pressure. Why did Proto let so much damage come on his shield? I guess he was confident that Dantu wasn't going to do any crazy mix-up to try to break it, but like... I wonder if that was actually supposed to be a throw forward. That might have been like a failed Z-drop while moving forward, because... Oh, that fist looked like it was close to that hitbox. I don't know.
Yeah, it was very close.
Dash attack at 209 does not take it. Oh, but down smash at 209 will.
Yeah, that was excellent patience to wait for the roll in there.
One, two, three, four. Okay. He thought he got the roll read, but it was actually Proto was kind of caught sleeping and fell back into the string. But that up smash was nasty percent-wise. I would not like. This is already scary. This is a bit of pestering or a string away from like being in death percent. So.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of work has been done from Proto, and the whisk grab, excellent timing on the spot dodge.
That was almost a 5-minute game. That's crazy. But the up tilts have been very strong this set. Much better now. That's fine. All right. Down to doing some soul searching, it seems. Where are we going? Right back. He knows he can do it. He knows he is capable of doing it.
Right, yes.
Oh, got stuck already. Oh, he air dodged through it. That was actually pretty good because it put a little pressure on Proto's shield, so I think it kept him safe. Kept Dantu safe. 1, 2. Yeah, I figured there would be a 2-piece in that string, but wasn't able to find the next conversion to it. Ooh, both players in shield and Dantu recognizing it first. Very interesting because Brett's been very good with his grab game this set. Imagine if Metal Blade had like a hitbox like Gordo, and he just, if he had stuck it in the wall and Dantu couldn't get back, that'd be nasty. Metal Blade's a pretty good, like, as far as like projectiles go, I find Metal Blade like an incredibly balanced one, and a fairly useful one for like cool combos. Shoutouts to Beefy Smash Dudes and all the other pioneers of weird combo ideas. Oh, speaking of weird combo ideas, that wasn't one, but Dante's trying to get something normal going. I don't think he's hit a single like forward throw or fair to bouncing fish in this set. This one? I don't know what he's looking for there.
That was a really good cross up with the forward tilt, and then it just opened up all the opportunities to just juggle Mega Man there a bit. Really getting himself the percent lead a little bit. However, I'd be more concerned about getting the stock in the situation, of course.
Dantu had the right idea, he just misexecuted that up there. Well, I love what that angle that the Metal Blade got thrown at when it hit the shield. I don't know what property causes projectiles to get sent in weird... It's like sometimes shields just eat it, sometimes they get perfect shielded, and sometimes they just get sent in weird directions, so...
I think this is something that came from Melee. I forget what it's called.
Well, I've seen
I think
it in
it's
Melee.
light shielding.
No. Light shielding
Not light
is
shielding. It's something else.
light shielding is like there's two. Ooh, good read by Dantu on that part. Light shielding is in Melee. There's two different types of shield. There's the normal one like we have in this game, and then you can like lightly press your trigger buttons because the GameCube controller can sense like very minute presses because of these levers in the back. So it's a light shield that has like way more shield push and some other property that I can't remember, but it's not as committal as a regular shield, and it doesn't do as much shield damage, I believe.
Okay. Thank you for explaining that to me. That's
no problem. I tried to be
very confused about for a long time.
It's all good. I've tried to be as succinct as possible, but it's like most things in Melee, it's a fairly interesting and it's a concept that one can go down a bit of a rabbit hole.
Wow, forward throw die.
I didn't see what percent he was at. I'm looking down. He was only at like 110 or something.
When you die like that, the percent doesn't matter. That was just bad.
Okay, no, never mind. It was like 130. That's more correct.
Right,
Ooh,
but
this gets caught by the
like here, Dante has done an excellent job with this lead that Proto really has to work hard to bring this back by comparison to these previous games where he's had more of an advantage.
For sure, but like these next 40% by either character will determine a lot. I mean, Sheik can kill with a crazy read right now. Like, actually, I don't know if upper will kill. We'll find out right now. Not quite.
Oh, very close, but not
this
enough.
time.
Wow, Leaf Shield is just not good, but neither is Sheik's upper, so it doesn't matter.
That's twice that it didn't kill, and now it's fairly stale, I would imagine. Oh, sneaky. I kind of wondered if someone was going to be put in a tech situation, and Dantu just snuck it out first, and, well... Yeah, I think this will be the only set I do. I think I'm bailing after this. How far are we along? What part of, like, the loser's top 8? So this is for 7th?
This is loser semis. This is for 4th.
Yes, okay. So we just have the general losers banner at the top.
Yeah.
Back to Smashville. Nothing new. Why change perfection? All right.
Game number 4. I confess I've been a bit tired, so my analytics have died a bit.
Yeah, for sure. Not to mention, like, this matchup is seeming to be a slog, and I think we're in for another round because, I mean, Ooh, that was a little string right there.
It's definitely a battle of patience is the best way to describe it here.
But it's also like the first like you kind of need to play out about 100%, and it's all tit for tat, like trading back and forth. Like, see, Dantu gets a string and he puts 20% on, 30% on. Proto takes a couple. It's more about the reads, maybe a string here and there, and he puts about 40% on as well. And they just have to fight it out to about 100%, and then someone needs to get some sort of read. Now, Proto seems to have the advantage in being able to punish like many different whiff things with up tilt, and Dantu can get the like bouncing fish reads or the crazy platform stuff with Sheik, but
really nice needles interceptions here on this edge guard.
Ooh, getting back. Oh, wow. Did Dantu have the read but not be able to... That's a feels bad man moment. Like, it's like, he knew what was happening, but it was just where he was to execute it was not correct.
And he didn't overcommit himself right there, going to live that back air.
Oh, these perfect shields. I also like the projectile mix up by Brett.
Proto is such a fast throw that I can like completely understand if you mess up your DI on that now, honestly. If you're just not expecting it, you just get tossed.
Oh, picks it back up. Little game of catch going on. And back there's not going to be it, but where shall we find it? Nah, that, I mean, Proto pretty much, I think jumping out of the way made him safe no matter what. Dantu's moving, but he didn't get anything off that. And honestly, again, this is I'd rather be Proto in this situation, 100%. Okay, I mean, forward throw's not going to take it there, but... Okay, goes for the slow ledge trump, the really, like, ambiguous one. Oh, there was a lot of transferring back and forth there because of the smash hitboxes.
What a nice rush pull right there. Get right above and get the punish on the bouncing fish.
A maneuver he hadn't done all set, to my recollection.
Yeah. Definitely not something I would expect out of disadvantage, but it paid off so well.
Well, it's the recovery mix-up. Like, Falcon players will be intimately familiar with it. It's like, when you have a subpar recovery, it's like, yeah, sometimes you go early, even though it's the bad option, because it's like, they're not expecting to cover it. And in that case, he was able to like get way over there and punish.
Well, it was more like she could set up like a 50-50 situation. I just didn't expect Rushko to come up fast enough.
Maybe that. Okay, I see. Oh, where's he going?
Force the low. Not gonna get that though. Vanishing away from that downer. Landing downer. Proto is definitely much more confident now with their option selects than what they've been able to land.
And so Proto's been DIing all these nairs and stuff out, and Dante's been undershooting his bouncing fish every time. Oh, what a back air! Is this melee? What a reversal too! That was cool.
That was a great reversal. 9% Z drop, not gonna catch it. Very good weight on the ledge there. Proto chasing after that drift, however, with the back air. This forces Dante to another ledge situation.
Oh, he almost gets hit by an F smash by rushing in, perhaps foolishly.
It was really good defensive movement, though. You saw how he was trying to scout out what Proto was gonna go for there, and able to roll away from it.
Oh, that could have been an up tilt punish. He's probably gonna look for it now. Ooh, really good get up option mix up. I don't remember the last time Dante had get up attacked. Oh, now he has the bomb on him.
Wow.
Now he has to use recovery. Oh wow, that bouncing fish was perfectly placed to the ledge. Footstool? Not quite. Footstool to Z-drop though, that was interesting.
Proto trying to get these ledge trump here, force Sheik back off stage with no invincibility. They're gonna make it happen. Playing very well outside of Sheik's range.
This play,
just seems almost impossible for Dante to really get in and get anything started, and Proto is very comfortable with just taking the time to close this out.
The dash dance though? Proto
Only
trying to feel
about
himself?
30%,
How did that
with almost
do
only
damage?
about 30 seconds left.
How did that not
Proto with a huge
Oh, I didn't
lead.
even notice the time. Well, I mean, he doesn't have to do anything.
Oh, and the back throw's
that
gonna
works
close
too.
it out. Well done on Proto. Like, as I said, that matchup was just a really true test of patience, and in the end, patience was just such a big virtue. in
The winner
holding on
is
to that
man.
advantage.
Sorry, that's all I could see at the bottom. You're absolutely right about the patience, though.